Welcome to this episode of the Me Made Style File. This week we are going to be focusing in on the Mercer top. The Mercer top was only the third pattern I ever released, and it's actually one of our best sellers. So I know that there's a lot of Mercer tops out there. I'm so excited to show you some of the looks that I put together with Allison a few weeks ago. So the Mercer top is a pullover top. It just closes in the back with a little button and a loop. And the neck and the back opening are finished with a facing. So it comes in the sleeveless version that I'm wearing, and also it comes with a bracelet sleeve length, which I'll show you in just a minute. It's really cute. It closes at the bottom of the sleeve with a little button. The shining star detail of the Mercer top is the flange. So we call this the flange. It's just a shoulder kind of sleeve extension detail that gives you this strong kind of power shoulder look. It can also be kind of 80s rock and roll if you style it that way. It can also be really sporty and kind of athleisure looking if you style it that way. I'm going to show you all those looks here in just a minute. But the flange is actually more than just a cool decorative detail. It actually serves to provide a little bit of coverage to the arm area. So I love wearing sleeveless, but I don't necessarily love having my arm crease out in the open all the time. So the flange gives me just a little bit of coverage. So the Mercer top works really well with any lightweight or medium weight fabrics that have just a little bit of body. So this particular one is a cotton poplin. If you do it with like a really lightweight silky, your flange may just be a little bit floppier. So it's just kind of a choice. So I've got 4 looks put together today, so let's take a closer look. So for look number 1, I've taken my sleeveless Mercer top in this cool kind of pop color pink, and I've just paired it back to a white denim, which really frames the top and allows the top to kind of be the star of the show. So then I finished it off with just a flat mule slide and a black belt. If you don't tuck in the Mercer top, it gives you more of a square look. It's not bad by any means, but I like having a little bit of a waist. So by tucking it in and adding the belt, it just makes me feel just a little bit more put together. Then I can finish it with my favorite clutch, my studs, just to add a little bit of edginess to the outfit. So for look number 2, I'm playing with tone on tone. So I've done my Mercer top and my Thompson pants in the city short length in the same chambray with a little bit of a tencel. So I made these 2 pieces knowing that I wanted to wear them together, but also knowing that they would be good separates. So all I've done is tuck the Mercer top into my Thompson shorts and then finished it off with a knee boot with a nice block heel. So when I was first trying to style this look, I was wearing it back to Birkenstocks. And the look, it was just kind of falling flat. But once we put it with the boots, it just took it to a whole nother level. Like it just is like the I mean business kind of a look. I feel really strong, really put together, really stylish in this look. So completing the I mean business look, I can pop on my jacket as well with this, pop the collar, and I mean business. So for look number 3, I've taken the same Mercer top from look number 2, but I've paired it back to my gray sweats with my gray Converse to bring out the sportiness of it. So the Mercer top is quite sporty actually. It does have kind of that look that you can pull out that with the sweats or like a casual bottom. So I did wear this to brunch with my husband on Sunday, and I felt really put together but still really comfortable. I think this would also be a good look for days when I have Zoom calls, when I want to be comfortable on the bottom, but still have a professional look on the top. So for look number 4, I'm doing the Mercer top in the long sleeve that I've made out of a black cotton poplin. You can see the little button detail on the sleeve, which I think is so cute. So I paired this back to my baggy kind of mom jeans. So what I'm going to do is tuck it in, then I'm going to add a belt, then I'll add my little bootie and just give the pants a little bit of a roll at the bottom. And this is look number 4. So I love the Mercer top with sleeves because it gives you just a little bit more warmth. In this particular one, I've done some channel stitching detail along the flange, which I think is really cool, and kind of gives it just a little bit of the separation from the sleeve and the flange. So it kind of helps the flange kind of stand out just a bit. I would probably wear a couple necklaces. I forgot my necklaces today. And I love the contrast belt with the wider pants. I think because the top is so strong, pairing it back to kind of like a softer pant with the heeled booty just makes this work and feels really comfortable. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Me Made Style File, and I hope you feel inspired to style your Mercer top in some new ways. So I recently made a new Lennox slip dress, and so we are gonna work on styling this, which I'm so excited about. So I'll see you then.